Happy Thursday, y'all, or Thursday Eve. It is in the evening. It's around sunset. The cicadas are tuning up, and Baylor is someplace to drop some chocolate chips in the grass. He's also trying to figure out what that noise is. But all in all, it's a really great day. Two networking events. Had a chance to meet with some really great individuals, conversations about potential opportunities, just overall stressful day, honestly. Talking to people, um, giving that professional answer, having those conversations that need additional thought and vocabulary, and it just takes a lot of energy out of me. And so immediately when I got home, I went into like the nap of the decades. I mean, I had a nap that was, I slept. I could feel myself like burrowing into the covers and the pillows and everything. But yeah, I feel a little bit more refreshed now. Process the conversations that we had today. And I really just wanted to ask y'all, what do you do when you've had a stressful day? How do you like decompress? Like, what music do you listen to? What, like, do you do exercises? Do you meditate? What are some of the things that help you to recover from a really stressful day? Drop that in the comments because I need some help. I need some feedback. I need some suggestions on just maintaining peace and serenity and helping me get through and on to the next stages of life. But also I just need to be like supported in a way that helps me to be, I can't even find the words. I'm looking for like calmness and recovery from a stressful day. That's it. So yeah, if you have any suggestions, please put them in the comments. We're gonna continue our walk, fighting the bugs. If it's not one thing, it's another. The gnats are trying to get us. They're trying to get me. I don't know. I still have on this makeup, and maybe I have a little bit of a smell from the polish, not polish, but the perfume. Have a great day. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good morning! Happy Friday, y'all. It's early. I popped up this morning and said, we don't have any more grab and go breakfast sandwiches. And so I raced into the kitchen, threw on a pan of freezer biscuits in a cast iron skillet, a glass pan with some scrambled eggs, put that in the oven, and set it on, I want to say 360, 370, the last 10 minutes on broil for the biscuits. Everything came out lovely. So in fact, let me just open one up because I'm going to eat it later. But what I really wanted to tell y'all, because it's a win-win season. Yesterday was a win-win day. The day before that was a win-win day. I'm just claiming this as win-win season. So I got these things from the store, y'all. Got these things. This is the compostable, sealable 50 paper sandwich bags. Y'all, why didn't I read that there was some stickers in the box? Reading is fundamental, y'all. I was so surprised. I got all these stickers that came out. I'm so stoked because now I've got these little stickers to seal up the bags. I was just folding the bags, y'all. But now I've got these little stickers. And then here's my grab and go. You just put the egg and on the biscuit once the biscuit is prepared, and then I just put the cheese and the meat on there. I don't cook it, and then I put it in the bag. And so once it's heated again, that's where you melt the cheese and the meat and everything. Of course, the meat is pre-cooked from the store, so I don't have to worry about that. But yeah, I'm gonna throw half of these into the refrigerator, the other half in the freezer. Because it's Friday, we probably won't eat them as fast over the weekend, but as the week goes on, starting Sunday night, I'll probably pull out a few, put them in the refrigerator, and life is good. Again, win-win cycle. I'm claiming this as win-win season because I've got these grab and goes, and it's like, we got it so that it's down to a science now. And I've explained the process to my son. He said, yeah, Mom, I could do that. Sure. Okay. I want you to be able to feed yourself. So yeah, today's going to be a good day. I got to get out of this shirt I've been wearing for the last 3 days. I haven't been wearing it. It's just kind of like my play clothes shirt. I'm going to go out and get some steps in, drop some chocolate chips into the park down the way with my dog Baylor. We're going to drop some chocolate chips in the yards. No, just at the park. We're going to drop some chocolate chips down. And then I'm going to come home, zhuzh up, shower up, get good. You know, on Fridays we wear what? We wear orange, and we're going to go head out to our other place where they got the line dancing Zumba class, because I got to get that in. That's on my Fridays. And then we'll plan from there. All right, let's get this party started. Now look at all these cicadas. Get closer. What used to be cicadas? All of them down this tree. This is they are all up and down, or the shells, the remaining exoskeletons, all up and down the tree. And there's Baylor blessing the tree at the bottom. Okay, let's go. Okay, Zumba was a success, had a really great time, and now I am parked under some shade, and I've decided to eat my lunch. I got the grab and go biscuit sandwich and bit into it and realized, oh my goodness, I was supposed to warm this up first so that the cheese would melt and the meat would kind of get a little, you know, cooked again, because it was originally cooked, but just to kind of give it more of a, you know. So I bit into it and I was like, this isn't giving. Just the thought of it, I think, because I didn't like pre-warm it up to eat it later. I think I'll just eat the rest of that later. So I got an apple, I got some fruit, got my yogurt or whatever. But I wanted to tell y'all about my Zumba class. So I think my deepest, darkest fantasies was realized today in Zumba. Our teacher gave everybody, as many as he had, gave everybody one of these towels. Can you see it? Do you love it? everybody got like a little sweat towel. And I didn't know, I didn't know I needed something like this in my life. And so, of course, it's a sweat rag. Of course, you can dab yourself or whatever. But he's like, hold on to it in the class. He was telling everybody, put it in your hand, put it in your pocket, whatever. Because in one of the songs, they want you to kind of wave, wave your towel, whatever you want to call it. And so some of the songs are a little bit spicy. And some are a little bit, of course, Zumba is got its roots in reggaeton and just the cultural music of Zumba is like Cuban and just a lot of that salsa beats, salsa in those types of songs. But we don't use those as much as we kind of incorporate, or the teacher incorporates songs from a lot of different cultures. So on some of the songs, you may see somebody waving this towel or flag or whatever you want to call it. And in my mind, I was like, some of us are waving this and we are embodying the deepest, darkest, fantasies that we have. Some you could tell they're waving it like the church moms and shaking it, and some of us you could tell are waving it and they think that they are on the stage dancing for their life on flash dance or whatever. And for me, I was thinking about all of the days back in the day when the guys were in the skating rink, guys and girls, whoever was at the skating rink, and you see those really cool folks on their skates, just moving and grooving and bobbing and weaving through the slower skaters. They'd always have like a little sweat rag or something that they could dab, looking real cool and fly. And so I guess I just did not know I needed this in my life, because I feel like those songs and all of the steps and everything they were really a lot more accented in the class. I like to consider my role in Zumba as an emoter of sorts. So whenever there's like a break beat or there's an emphasis in the song, I'm the woo girl. So I like woo, and so now I can woo and woo with this towel, and it's all good. So that just made my day, and I wanted to share it. Again, Zumba is everything. If you don't have a chance to, or if you haven't made a chance to go to a local community center in your area, find something. Sometimes they do them at churches. The people that are part of our community center Zumba also have a dance club that is a part of a church, and different things. And then they go out to the river at the park sometimes, and they have like a major meetup, like on Eventbrite or whatever, and then they kind of invite people in the city, all over the city, to come and dance and do Zumba at the river, or Zumba in the park or whatever. If you haven't done something like this before, you're missing out. You got to find this Zumba class in your area, and family friendly. It's not pet friendly, so I definitely I never take Baylor, Captain Baylor. I was walking this morning and my neighbor was like, I thought his name was Captain. His name is Captain Baylor. Captain is his title. Baylor is his first name. When we adopted him from the shelter, his name was Baylor, and we gave him the title Captain, and we put it all together. So Captain Baylor. He never goes to the Zumba with me. He was looking sad again this morning. He knew I was leaving, and he was like, He gave me those puppy faces. I'm sorry. it's going to be really sad when I go and I start back working. And I know that. And I'm trying to figure out how can I gently get him to the point, because he's going to be really going through it when mommy leaves on a regular basis during the day. Now it's just kind of like every other day, and it's not first thing in the morning. It is, we have a little mommy doggy time, and then I leave. Yeah, life is full of a lot of transitions, but in a good way. Just keeping a good perspective, a good positive outlook on everything. Right now I'm looking at, I found a tree, and I'm looking at somebody's got some bamboo, like they've got it planted in their yard, and it's going up over this. You can see it like in the back of me right here. All of this is bamboo across this little side of this thing. And I'm tempted to get a few stalks of it and take it home. In fact, I see a little bit of a branch there. If I can get out and get a piece, maybe do something, put it in a vase or make some art with it, because it is literally growing over the fence line. I know these people have to cut it, because I see some of it looks like it's been sprayed a little bit, but the bamboo is fighting for its life. Bamboo is a very invasive plant, and I've been warned, don't put it in your yard, it's gonna take over. Like, ooh, I am like, ooh, that sounds like it would be a good thing, but it wouldn't. After it's all said and done, you've got this that's growing up and over and through the fence line. On this side, you can tell it's really kind of coming up under the fence line. And I'm gonna turn it around and let y'all see that bush right there. It's coming up and over or under the fence. And I can get some and take it home. What about that? And like I said, maybe some art, maybe put it in a vase. I've got some that I purchased from IKEA a long time ago, and it's in different vases at the house. Why did I say vases? 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 I got that at the house. So why do I need more? Like I said, maybe do some art with it. I'm thinking putting it on a canvas, spray painting around it, and then lifting it, because it's so thin. That would make a really cute art piece. The creativity is bubbling up. Let me finish my lunch. Let me see what else happens.